Morning and welcome to Shugs, Bits and Pieces. Well, today we're not doing an unboxing of either a comic or a statue. As you can see behind me, we're in a big field, an overgrown field. Well, actually this is my allotment. Sad times. I've left it and left it, and it's time to get back over here and start to grow stuff. So we're gonna have a little walk about because it is a bit overgrown, as you can see, which is such a shame. Anyway, let's have a little walk about. So look, it is overgrown. Got me damson tree there, some beautiful damsons on it. Got a pear tree with some pears. Oh, size of that pear there. Wow. Size of that pear there. Well, I don't normally say that. Mrs. normally smacks me. Anyway, this is another pear tree. This is in fact 3, or is it 2? Yeah, 2. It's 2 varieties on one stem. Poor apples there. Well, it is just haven't had time this year, unfortunately, or last year, to back of last year. Not doing very well. It's just overgrown. What a shame. I've got to really sort of step on this and get it up and running. So that there was an old apricot tree. I left it and it died, which was so sad. But anyway, and then I come over here a couple of weeks later, there was a tiny little bit of new growth. So I watered it, bit of manure. Look at this, look, this is so overgrown, it's awful, such a shame. And then the old apricot got growing again, which is good. Cherry tree, cherry tree, cherry tree, another apple tree, which has seen better days, unfortunately. These are, these 3 here, 1, 2, 3 apple trees, which you've got to cut down. These are cooking apples. You know how nice they are, look. Cooking apples, but I've really got that plane overhead. These apples, they're cider apples. They make cider with, and there's absolute loads. They're not ready till September. I'm try and make a bit of cider. Well, it's supposed to be the same variety, but they're not. And look, and that's my shed, hidden by the grapevine. As you can see, it's so overgrown. It's a shame. I just haven't had time for the past probably 18 months. Oh, trod on some glass there, which isn't good, obviously. Right, dangerous actually. And in there, see if I can zoom in. It's got someone there. The fig tree, which I've got to get to somehow, somewhere. Anyway, hopefully in a couple of weeks' time, maybe not a couple of weeks, maybe a month. Oh, on the glass, maybe a month. Now this is Abigail's. This is quite nice actually. The sweet corn. I don't know if she's had any, but sweet corn. It is a shame. So we have got to do some hard work, because this is probably worse now than when I took it over with 6-7 years ago. Then it was just grass. Now it's grass plus extras. That's my pathway down there. We have to have a path each side. I sort of cleared it up when I was on call, did a little bit. Cleared it up a little bit. Because we have jobs. There's my rhubarb, which has probably had its time now this season. And then there's my other path that I've just been walking down. yeah, so let's crack on. Plum tree. Just some really nice plums on it actually. Unfortunately, I had another plum tree which sadly has died. Unfortunately, never mind. It's my own fault. I've got to get to there. If I can stand back a bit, this is the area I've got to clean. So I might do that first actually, because that bit there and here, and round there, which is there, like that. That's there, like that. Look at that. Oh my God, there's a tiger in there. This is me bay leaf tree, laurel. I've got to get that. Got to get into there somehow. I just start. So what I normally do is I just sort of cut the bottoms of the stems and then they sort of die. But what I've got to do is maybe set that alight. Controlled set alight, that is. Anyway, I'll try and do this bit here. Try and do this bit. Yeah. See if we can do this bit. So, believe it or not, we're sort of getting there. Let me go back a bit. Because I don't think, obviously, because it's just green, green, green. If I go a different angle, it is hard work though. Ah. No, maybe not. it is getting there though. There's in there, I've got a big sort of like raised bed. If I can get that today, that'd be great. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh. He stacked it, and that's not a good thing to do when you are in a place like this. Anyway, we're getting there. We are getting there. So you can see the raised bed. We're getting there. That's the plum tree, which we were talking about earlier, I think. Anyway, I've had to cut down here. These plum trees are grafted. Whoa. I'm not saying plum trees. Most fruit trees are grafted to a tree called blackthorn. And that is, although it's good for grafting too, when it starts to grow, it kills your tree. So I've had to just get in there and cut it down. Otherwise, it's just going to kill me plum tree. It's had a few plums on it. Still got one there, look. I think if you can see it. Hey! I do like a pair of plums. Anyway. Oh, and here's my damsons again. Can you see them? Look at them, beautiful. Gonna get there, make some damson jelly. Make some damson jelly. It's hard work, this. It's graft, it takes time. Oh, got to get there. Get in. So, there's the raised bed. Or can you see it? Can you see it? It's just there, look. But, obviously I've got to dig a bit more. But, because I can get on the raised bed, I can, excuse me. Look at them damsons, look. How beautiful are they? They look nice. Look at them, look. Beautiful cut. I suppose that's the sun shining on, makes them look like a bit of a... But, big old tree that. I did have a green gauge, but that died unfortunately. Green gauge tree reminds me of my nan and granddad, because they used to have one there. That's my peach tree there. Unfortunately, it's really hard to grow peaches, is it? I know peaches are grown in this country, but I suppose they're in like greenhouses. I don't know, but that's probably about 10 years old. That tree, that peach tree. I had peaches on there for the first 2 years. I moved the tree from a different plot, and there's no more peaches left. So I might dig it out, I might not. I might cut it back soon, and then just go. Excuse me a minute. I'm not concentrate. That's it. So I just got to do that. So we got to it. Finally, got all of it. It's still looking a bit worse for wear, but But what we'll do is we'll get rid of all that stuff, all these bits, twigs that are like have grown into it and through it. And then what we'll do, manure it, and get it ready for next year. Got to put these back on, these green trellis things. I took them off there because all the twigs and stuff was growing into it. But what these are just to stop when you grow seeds, because it's new dirt, like tilled dirt, soil, stuff like that. All the cats and foxes, they dig it up, so they dig your seeds up. So all I've got to do is that's what I lay on top, so the cats come along and they can't get to the soil. So what I do, I'll just put them back on there, so they can't dig it up, because it's new dirt. Oh look, we'll dig that up and have a poo in that. So I'll put them across it and cover it up. Anyway, I've had a good couple of hours over here and it's getting quite hot now, so we're going to go home and get a cup of tea and a bit of something to eat, and then we'll see you soon. Obviously, don't forget our other channel, which is Shugs Comics and Statues, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It's about comics and statues. We just unbox stuff like that, statues, comics, Silver Age, stuff like that, which we quite enjoy, getting it through the post and unboxing it, look at it. Also, obviously, we look at we go around comic cons and stuff like that. There's a big spider on me there. So if you can look at that channel, Shugs Comics and Statues, that'd be great. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Off we go.